us. We all have that kind of person in our life. Most of us, multiple of those people. When we deal with those folks, how are we allowing our flesh to interfere with God's design for saving them, or at least bearing witness about Christ to them? Are we in our flesh and getting in the way of that witness? Or are we walking in the Spirit and allowing that witness to be a vivid, clear picture of who Christ is? If right now, the politician that you hate, who has ruined so many people's lives, I'm not saying any names, but that politician that you hate, just pick one. If you bumped into them on the street, or if they knocked on your door and was like, hey, can I eat supper with you? How would you receive them? Just think about it for a moment. And this, before going into any, scripture in the comments about how we're supposed to cut off certain people, let's just not go there. Let's assume you don't know anything about this person's spiritual life other than how they portray themselves. But even if you did, and they came to you and was like, hey, let me have supper, how would that go for you? What's your initial reaction? What is it inside your heart? Like, good gosh, really, this person? Or like, how is that reaction going to be? What is your initial thought? What are you thinking in that moment? What do you want to do? And now compare that with what the Spirit is going to guide you to do. We all have a conscience, and the Spirit goes beyond conscience, because sometimes even our conscience can lead us a little bit astray. But if we know the Word, we know the Scripture, then we know what the Spirit wants us to do.